What's good, y'all? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Tap it back in with another one, y'all. We got some hip hop news. We're over here on 40GLOCC's IG, and he's sending some shots at Young Thug and Gunna, and he's basically accusing them, among other things, of swagger jacking or lingo jacking. I don't know, whatever in the fuck you want to call it. But stealing something from the Bay is kind of what it sounds like to me. Y'all let me know what you think, so peep it. He posts this meme of Gunna where it says, saying he stole their slang. My pops taught me how to be a player long time ago. P's are worldwide. And then Gunna, little tweet or caption here, we're Gunna saying, bro, apologies, it's the same thing it says up top. So as I was been covering lately in a few different videos, this Gunna, Young Thug, this whole peas movement that they got going is really blown up. Like, I constantly keep hearing it on different, well, seeing it in different memes posted on social media. People are saying it. Like, jump in the comments and let me know if this peas thing is just everywhere you turn. You hear someone talking about you not pushing peas, or you are pushing peas, or whatever. You know what I mean? It's really been a viral slogan, as I pointed out in a recent video. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gunna just dropped that DS Forever album, and there's no better move than to go viral when you got a new project or some kind of new content dropping. You know what I mean? So them numbers get ran up. So, anyways, people at 40GLOCC said, he said, hell yeah, they mad when you steal something and try to combine it with purses. I ain't gonna read what that one says. Pills. The Bay ain't feeling that. That ain't peas, partner. So I'm like, I'm kind of out the loop on this one, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from the Bay. And, the Bay's got their own culture in so many ways when it comes to the music, the fashion, and just everything. Like they got their own totally own culture and everything. Apologies, y'all. You know what I mean? And I need to hear from some people from the Bay. Is this peas thing like that's been going on out there, and Gunna and them and Young Thug like jacked it and are just kind of coining it as their own, like making it their own little movement or whatever? I don't know. But let's see what people are saying in the comments here. Uh, Love Tanisha says, caption, anti-Gunna, the Dougler Jokers. Put some respect on the Bay. He's Captain L7. Not, take off those fishing boots too, not fly. Facts, real talk. P for pendejo. Facts. And yet he sell the most albums. Industry fake. Swagger jackers. He's punk, definitely stands for P, punk. Paperwork. He should have also have been taught to never carry purses. So nobody I know fuck with this dude. So everyone's just going in on Gunner, man. Like, so is that what it is? Did Gunner jack this? I need to know from some individuals out from the Bay. Make sure to hit them comments, as well as everyone else. Just tap in with your thoughts in general on what we're talking about here. Are you fucking with Gunner? Gunner, are you fucking with Gunna in the new album? And if he did indeed swagger jack that, do you look at it as being a cornball type move, or do you look at it as like that's what people just do? Piggyback off other stuff. I don't know. I want to know what y'all think. But then also, peep this, man. 40GLOCC giving big praise to Keanu Reeves. You see, it says Keanu Reeves is too good for this world. He's chilling on the subway, just doing him, just minding his business, looking around. At first, I was like, yo, is this really Keanu Reeves? Like, is he just riding the subway like a everyday normal dude, giving up his seat in a very respectful manner to this woman, Chivalry, right? You don't see that as much nowadays, but Keanu Reeves just doing him, right? So 40GLOCC commented and said, people like Keanu Reeves are the type of people I look up to and hold high respect for. I come from 100% nothing. People like this reminds me of how I am and always want to be, humble. And then it says, this is movie star Keanu Reeves. He was abandoned by his father at 3 years old and grew up with 3 different stepfathers. He is dyslexic. His dream of becoming a hockey player was shattered by a serious accident. His daughter died at birth. Damn, I did not know that. R.I.P. to his baby, man. That's very, very sad. Stuff like that sometimes, man. It's like, how do people ever rebound from that? Or do they really ever truly rebound? Or do they just regroup and keep moving? And, like, yeah, comment y'all with your thoughts. His girlfriend died in a car accident. His best friend, River Phoenix, died of an overdose. His sister battled leukemia. So obviously, River Phoenix, everyone knows, passed away in the Viper Room. He was the brother of Joaquin Phoenix. He was in Stand By Me, I believe. Cult following movie, a huge successful movie. I believe it was originally a Stephen King novel, but he speedball. That's a whole crazy story. Maybe we need to do a video just about River Phoenix, Joaquin Phoenix brother who passed away at a very young age of an overdose at the Viper Room. It's kind of wild. They said he took a speedball concoction, which is like some smack juice type H. You know what I mean? Mixed with that chi get the yayo, but in a drink form. I've never heard of that. That sounds highly dangerous. And I mean, obviously it was because he is not with us anymore. It says no bodyguards, no luxury houses. Keanu lives in an ordinary apartment and can often be seen riding the subway in NYC. Wow, that's pretty amazing, man. When he was filming the movie The Lake House, he overheard a conversation between two costume assistants. One was crying as he would lose his house if he did not pay 20K. On the same day, Keanu deposited the necessary amount in his bank account. Wow. If this is all indeed true, this is like Keanu Reeves. You're that dude. For real. In his career, he donated large sums to hospitals, including 75 M's of his earnings from The Matrix to charities. In 2010, on his birthday, Keanu walked into a bakery and brought a brioche with a single candle, ate it in front of the bakery, and offered coffee to people who stopped to talk to him. In 97, paparazzi found him walking one morning with the homeless man in LA, listening to him and sharing his life for a few hours. This man could buy anything, but instead he gets up every day and chooses one thing that cannot be bought that cannot be bought, my bad, y'all, to be a good person. Man, that's very touching there. I had no clue of this about Keanu Reeves. Like, honestly, I've seen memes and stuff floating around from time to time about Keanu Reeves, and I remember seeing on a book, like a biopic book or whatever, years back, that he was abandoned as a child, that his father was a drug dealer and abandoned him or something like that. So very touching to read that, man. Like, comment and let me know if y'all knew about Keanu Reeves and his way of life, I guess is the way that we'll put it. But shout out to 40GLOCC for sharing this. And you see what 40GLOCC said, he looks up to people like this, you know what I mean? Not industry fakes, phonies who are shallow, uh, dead inside people. A guy like Keanu Reeves who just wants to live his life and help others and be kind and be humble. I think that's dope. What do you think? Drop it in the comments. Make sure to sub to the channel. If you're new over here, this is J Coffee Talk. We drop content every day where we talk music, news, sports, current events, life, and much, much more. And it's all about hearing what you guys got to say to people. You know what I mean? I'm heavily active in them comments, kicking it with y'all. So thanks for stopping through. Subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. And I'm gone.